New trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's do this.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar. One more drink and then I'll leave.
Yes!
I need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40. Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Oh, 20th Century Fox.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Oh.
Come again.
Oh.
Let down his entire world.
Oh, man. Oh.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Man, the F-bombs galore. No sleeves! Let's go!
Not saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
Oh, man.
You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Let's go! This is amazing. Was that a lion? Is that Ant-Man? Dog pool!
Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Yes!
Fucking go.
Yeah! Oh my god! Is that Doctor Strange portal? Holy crap!
Want to do some cocaine?
Line down!
It's the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even whiskey dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
Let's fucking go! Oh man, that was amazing. That was one of the greatest 2.5 minutes ever. Man, like I'm so happy. Man, they're not holding back with the R rating. Like, let's go. So this Wolverine that we're seeing in Deadpool 3, or Deadpool and Wolverine, is a Wolverine that let down his entire universe. Like, that's interesting. Like in Logan, we saw Wolverine that, like, he was like the last, like, X-Men left. But like here, he's like, he's not even regarded as a hero anymore. Like, that's interesting.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right
Smile, wait for the flash. Has that always been there? I don't remember that being on his guns.
through your fucking forehead. I suggest you reconsider.
He just pushes close. That's great. Man, the void here. The 20th Century Fox logo is insane. Like, that is crazy. Like, how are they going to explain that? I mean, obviously it's Deadpool, so it's just going to be meta. I mean, he shouted out Kevin Feige in here.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
This Wolverine also got taken by the TVA. He let down his entire universe. That is so... like, what happened? This shot of Wolverine walking next to these, like, stone structures could be, like, graves of, like, all the X-Men. So maybe this is a timeline where, like, he was the cause of the death of all the X. Kind of like how Professor X, Charles Xavier, was, like, he killed off all the X-Men in the Logan timeline. Maybe Logan is not responsible for all the deaths. Maybe not directly responsible, but maybe it was, like, it was all on him to save them and he just couldn't. I cannot wait for these fight scenes. I mean, throughout this entire trailer, they're just going at it.
Should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
This is great. Like, I remember when that first set photo released of Deadpool and Wolverine next to each other, like, the first time we got to see this suit, like the one thing people were complaining about was like, man, like, can you just take the sleeves off so we can get like a perfectly comic accurate Wolverine? And here he rips the sleeves off, which is just hell yeah. Which also in like some marketing, like there was like this image for Deadpool and Wolverine on like a Coke cup or something, but like you can actually see him with the mask on, so we're getting like the cowl and everything. Man, it's so sick. Deadpool got the gold guns too there. So it looks like Deadpool's like teaming up with Wolverine, like basically because like Deadpool's not a hero. Like he doesn't really know how to be a hero. But Wolverine is a well-regarded superhero. He's an X-Men. But maybe like, yeah, this version of Wolverine doesn't see himself as a hero because of whatever happened in his universe.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
The X-Men and Marvel Jesus.
Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Man, getting all the blood too. I cannot wait for these fight scenes, man. So this is the main villain, who is Cassandra Nova, who is the twin sister of Charles Xavier, Professor X. Her origin is pretty disgusting. I don't know if they'll go through with this, but basically she tried to kill Charles in the womb, but Charles like used like his powers obviously to defend himself, and which caused Charles's mother to miscarriage Cassandra, and that survived and eventually regrew a whole body and became Cassandra Nova. I don't know if they'll go through with that origin, but that's her origin in the comics. Obviously we're in the void, so you know Elias gotta be here, and this shot is so interesting. It's like a giant Ant-Man helmet. So maybe there was an Ant-Man in giant form that died in the void. And I believe we can see right there, you can see the claws, I think, of Lady Deathstrike right under the Ant-Man helmet. And right next to her, that red-looking guy is Azazel. After a closer look, you can also see Callisto, Toad, and Pyro, who we already saw in the first teaser. All the X-Men characters are going to be in this. Like, I mean, this is going to be, like, we're going to see the death of the Fox universe. I mean, the 20th Century Fox logo is in the void.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait! Can you actually see the skull in the helmet? Oh my god, you can actually see the skull in the helmet. Like, that is a dead Ant-Man. That is insane. Just the decapitated head of an Ant-Man. Oh my god. This movie's insane. Dogpool, let's go. Confirming we're gonna see other Deadpool variants too.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yes! And the Doctor Strange portal. So is that confirming at least a sorcerer is gonna be in this? Hopefully Doctor Strange himself. Although we could probably bank on Wong being here because he's the king of cameos.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
That's so great. Oh my god, I can't wait for this movie. It's gonna be amazing. The marketing for this movie as well has just been, I love it so much. Like the posters, like there's two character posters for Deadpool and Wolverine, where there's one with Deadpool and his katanas and you can see Wolverine in the katana blades, and then one of Wolverine where you can see Deadpool in the Wolverine claws. Like, oh, it's so cool. But also two other posters, like the first one they ever released was one that's like heart necklaces, like one half Deadpool and half Wolverine, which is just great. And another one they just released yesterday that was like kind of like a parody on the Logan poster with like you just see Wolverine's hand with the claws out and X-23 holding his hand, where it's like you see Wolverine's hand with the claws out and Deadpool's just running his finger across the claws. Like, oh, I love it so much. And I just love so much that like Disney is letting Marvel do this with just like no holding back on the R rating, just F-bombs, like Wolverine and Deadpool just letting loose. Like, it's just, I love it so much. Just like, cause like we got an R-rated Wolverine, and we've had Wolverine drop an F-bomb here and there, but like here he's just throwing them out all over the place in the trailer. It's just like, man, that's so good. I love it. Have I mentioned I love this? July 26th can't come soon enough. This is gonna be like one of my favorite movies ever. I already know. So that's gonna do it for my reaction to the second trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.